So I was finishing my PhD in Boston. I went to MIT for graduate school. And then moving from Boston, I knew I wanted to be in New York. And so when I got the job at NYU, I took it and I've been here since then. The students here are a little bit different in the sense that they are more used to participating, so they're going to ask more questions. They feel more confident in asking questions. In France, there's a tradition of lecturing. So you stand and you lecture and people listen. American students don't really like that. They like like a teaching style which is more interactive. So that's the main difference. For me, it's always more exciting if you find something which you think is true, but also can influence policy making. So that's why I like to work on topics that have some relevance in the real world, like in financial regulations, in antitrust regulations, or in monetary policy. So the book was motivated by the fact that when I came to the US 20 years ago, for instance, cell phone plans or internet connections, even plane tickets, were much cheaper in the US than in France. And 20 years later, it's reversed. So many of these goods and services are much cheaper in France. Like for your cell phone plan, for the same number of megabytes, the same exact thing, you would pay less than half in Paris what you pay in New York. So that's crazy as an outcome. It happened over the past 20 years. So that was the motivation for writing the book I wrote, which is comparing the enforcement of competition and free markets. And the surprising thing is today, Europe has more free market than the US in many dimensions. So that's kind of a good motivation. The policymakers are very interested. It's a bit controversial, so it's kind of everything I like.